Joe Amabile, Charity Lawson weigh in on Bachelor Grant Ellis Final 3. March 6, 2025. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Bachelor in Paradise fan favorite Joe Amabile and former Bachelorette Charity Lawson are weighing in on Bachelor Grant Ellis Final 3 ladies. There were many fans who were shocked when Grant decided to send home Dina Lupancu and keep Zoe McGrady. Now, the leading man and his final 3 are heading to Fantasy Suite Week. What does Joe and Charity think of each of them? Keep reading to get all the details. Joe Amabile and Charity Lawson have opinions on Grant's final 3. Bachelor Grant Ellis is down to only 3 ladies remaining. He opted to send home Dina Lupancu after her Chicago hometown date. So the 3 remaining women are Juliana Pasquarosa, Lydia Gurr, and Zoe McGrady. Joe Amabile and Charity Lawson spoke about Grant's season during the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast and weighed in on the choices he's made. Who do they think is the best fit for Grant? Charity spoke about Grant's connection with Juliana and said in her opinion it appears to be missing a spark. She said they only seem compatible to a certain extent. Charity went on to say, "They are very cute together. I love them together. I just feel like, at least watching this episode or just their relationship and how it's progressed up until this point." Charity continued saying, "I feel like they are each other's safe space, but I don't know if it's necessarily the good safe space, if that makes sense. I feel like it's the safe route or the safe option." Joe didn't have too much of a different opinion when it came to Grant and Juliana. He feels that Ellis likes her and that's about it. He compared how he saw Charity with Doten during her season and said the way they look at each other is completely different. What do they think about Zoe McGrady and Lydia Gurr? Joe Amabile and Charity Lawson went on to speak about Grant Ellis and Zoe McGrady. They found it odd that he never said love when referring to Zoe. He always said he really liked her. Plus, while they didn't see a spark with Juliana, they noted that it was even less for Zoe. While neither of them truly see a future with Juliana or Zoe, Charity and Joe can see Grant ending up with Lydia Gurr. By far, they both believe this to be the strongest relationship. They believe the connection between them goes beyond the surface. While they think Lydia and Grant are perfect together, she did reveal that she's Mormon and is very involved in her faith. This would definitely play a part in their life together as a married couple. She has also made it clear that she is not comfortable with him being intimate with the other ladies in the fantasy suites. Plus, this is something she will absolutely not partake in. Do you think this will ultimately end the relationship, or can they find a way to make it work? Who do you think will make it to the final 2 and then be given the final rose? Don't miss The Bachelor on Monday nights on ABC. The big finale will air on March 24. Stay tuned for more updates. Bachelor Nation is in an absolute frenzy as Grant Ellis narrows down his journey to find love. With only 3 women left vying for his heart, fans are on the edge of their seats, speculating who will get the final rose. But it's not just the audience who have strong opinions. Franchise favorites Joe Amabile and Charity Lawson have officially weighed in, and their reactions are nothing short of jaw-dropping. The controversial final 3. Grant Ellis' season has been one of the most dramatic in The Bachelor history. From early frontrunners to shocking eliminations, every episode has been packed with unexpected twists. Now, with just 3 women remaining, Emma Carter, Vanessa Reed, and Olivia Blake, the pressure is on for Grant to make the most difficult decision of his life. Each finalist brings something different to the table. Emma Carter, the Southern sweetheart with a heart of gold. She's been consistent, loyal, and fans have adored her from the beginning. Vanessa Reed, the fiery, outspoken fan favorite who has had her fair share of conflicts in the house. While she's undeniably passionate, some question if she and Grant are truly compatible. Olivia Blake, the dark horse of the season. Many fans thought she was an underdog, but she has steadily built a strong connection with Grant. Joe Amabile drops a bombshell prediction. Joe Amabile, better known as Grocery Store Joe, has been a beloved member of Bachelor Nation since his time on The Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise. As a seasoned vet of the franchise, Joe has seen it all, and he isn't afraid to make bold predictions. In a recent episode of his podcast, Joe shared his thoughts on Grant's final three, and he did not hold back. "I think Grant is gonna shock everyone," Joe said. "Emma is the safe choice, Vanessa is the wild card, but if you ask me, Olivia might just steal this whole thing." Fans were not expecting that take. While Olivia has been a slow burn this season, she hasn't had the same undeniable chemistry with Grant that Emma and Vanessa have shown. But Joe believes The Bachelor has a deeper connection with Olivia than people realize. "I see something in them that reminds me of past Bachelor couples that actually lasted," Joe added. "They have something real." Could Olivia be the one to win it all? Charity Lawson thinks Grant is making a mistake. While Joe Amabile may be betting on Olivia, Charity Lawson has a very different take. As the former Bachelorette and one of the most beloved leads in recent history, Charity knows what it takes to make a lasting relationship work. And in her opinion, Grant is about to make a huge mistake. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Charity was candid about her feelings on Grant's choices. "I just don't understand why Vanessa is still here," Charity admitted. "I think she's great for TV, she's fun, she's got personality. But for a real relationship, I just don't see it." Charity's comments sent shockwaves through Bachelor Nation. Vanessa has been a polarizing figure this season, with fans split down the middle. Some love her fire, while others think she's too much drama. "I just feel like Emma is the perfect choice," Charity continued. "She's stable, she's kind, and you can tell she's genuinely in this for the right reasons. If Grant lets her go, he might regret it." The fans react. Bachelor Nation has a lot of feelings about the final three, and after Joe and Charity's statements, social media erupted with reactions. Joe is onto something. Olivia and Grant do have a vibe. At Bachelor Obsessed, Charity is 100% right. Vanessa is pure chaos, and Grant is about to set himself up for heartbreak. At Reality TV Queen, Emma is the obvious choice, but maybe too obvious? I think Grant wants something different. At Love Androses, with such conflicting opinions, no one knows what Grant will ultimately decide. But one thing is certain, his choice will leave fans shook. The final rose ceremony, what to expect. As Grant prepares for the most emotional night of his journey, sources close to production have hinted at major drama at the final rose ceremony. According to insiders, one finalist will leave before the ceremony even begins, something that hasn't happened in years. Could it be Vanessa walking away on her own terms, or does Grant send someone home early? Additionally, there are rumors that an eliminated contestant returns for a shocking twist. If that's true, it could change everything. Joe and Charity's final verdicts. Before the finale airs, Joe Amabile and Charity Lawson made their final predictions. Joe: "I'm saying it now, Olivia wins this. It's a slow burn romance, and that's why it'll last." Charity: "If Grant doesn't pick Emma, I'll be so disappointed. She's the only one I see a future with." Their polarizing opinions reflect just how unpredictable this season has been. And with Grant's final decision looming, Bachelor Nation will soon have all the answers. Will he go with the fan favorite Emma, the wildcard Vanessa, or the slow burn romance with Olivia? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, this finale will be one for the books.